Did you know that a tiny part, no bigger than your fingertip, costing less than $20, could cause your engine to explode from the inside? And even worse, 70% of drivers don't even know it exists. That part is the PCV valve, positive crankcase ventilation. Its job is to balance pressure and route oil vapors back into the combustion chamber, helping your engine breathe healthily every day. But if it sticks, clogs, or leaks, everything inside the engine starts to go wrong. Oil leaks, blue smoke, the check engine light comes on, and in the worst cases, you could end up paying more than $4,000 for a full engine rebuild. And the scary part is, the warning signs are already on your car, you just haven't noticed them yet. In today's video, I'll show you the 7 most dangerous symptoms of a bad PCV valve, how to test it yourself in 1 minute at home, and why ignoring it is the same as destroying your own engine. Part 1. What the PCV valve is and why it matters. To understand why this tiny valve can bring down an entire engine, we need to know what it actually does inside. PCV stands for positive crankcase ventilation, or simply, a one-way crankcase breather valve. Its function is to regulate and recirculate excess gases inside the engine. Each time combustion occurs, a small portion of the burnt gases, known as blow-by gas, slips past the pistons. These gases include fuel vapor, water vapor, and oil mist. If they can't escape, pressure inside the crankcase keeps building up. That's like inflating a balloon with no release valve. Eventually, it will burst the gaskets, crack the seals, and cause oil leaks everywhere. The PCV valve acts like a lung for the engine. It opens and closes according to intake vacuum pressure, directing the excess gases back into the intake manifold to be burned cleanly again. Thanks to this, the engine stays pressure balanced, the oil remains uncontaminated, and exhaust emissions stay lower and less toxic. But when the valve gets stuck, clogged, or starts leaking, that entire cycle breaks down. Pressure is no longer released properly. Oil gets sucked into the combustion chamber, and dirty gases stay trapped inside, forming sludge, the thick black deposits that slowly kill your engine. It's just a tiny little valve, but if it stops working correctly, every gasket, seal, and piston in your engine will suffer. Part 2. 7 signs your PCV valve is failing. Many people only discover a bad PCV valve when it's already too late, when the engine starts leaking oil, blowing blue smoke, or triggering the check engine light. But if you can spot these 7 early signs, you might save your engine with a simple $20 valve replacement. Sign 1. Rough idle, unstable RPM, or stalling at stops. When the PCV valve sticks open, it creates a constant vacuum leak. This causes the air-fuel mixture to become too lean, too much air, not enough fuel, leading to rough idling, delayed throttle response, or even stalling when you release the gas pedal. Many people mistake this for dirty spark plugs or weak injectors, but the real culprit is that tiny valve on top of the valve cover. Replace it, and the engine will run smoothly again. Sign 2. Blue or white smoke coming from the exhaust. One of the clearest symptoms of a faulty PCV valve is abnormal smoke from the tailpipe. If the valve is stuck open, it draws oil into the intake manifold. The oil burns, and thick blue smoke appears. If the valve is stuck closed, pressure builds up inside the crankcase, forcing oil past the seals into the combustion chamber, causing whitish smoke with a burnt odor. This isn't just about low oil. It's an early warning that crankcase pressure is exceeding the safe limit. If you're still watching at this point, you're not just a driver. You're someone who truly cares about your car and wants it to last longer. I genuinely appreciate that. And don't forget, I've made a special video just for you in the description. Stop cleaning your MAF sensor like this. It's killing your engine. That video will help you understand why oil vapor and smoke from the PCV system directly affect the MAF sensor, and how to keep your intake system clean, stable, and save thousands of dollars in repair costs. Sign 3. Oil leaks at seals, valve cover, or crankshaft ends. One of the most serious consequences of a clogged PCV valve is positive pressure inside the crankcase. That pressure forces oil outward through gaskets and seals. You may notice oil seeping around the valve cover, crankshaft seals, or even at the bottom of the transmission. Many mechanics replace seal after seal, yet the leaks persist because they forgot to check the clogged $20 PCV valve. Sign 4. Oil turns black quickly and forms thick sludge. When fuel vapors and combustion gases cannot escape, they condense and mix with engine oil, creating a thick, sticky sludge. This sludge coats oil passages, camshafts, rocker arms, and crankshaft surfaces, blocking lubrication flow and causing the engine to overheat and wear out 3 to 4 times faster. If you open the oil cap and see a brown, wax-like buildup, that is a clear sign of a severely clogged PCV valve. If left unchecked, it can seize the engine, leading to repair costs of up to $4,000. Sign 5. Hissing or whistling noise from the engine bay. A leaking PCV valve or cracked rubber hose often produces a faint hissing sound, especially at low throttle. This happens because unmetered air is entering the intake system, disrupting the air-fuel ratio. The noise may be subtle, but it's a golden clue that the PCV system is leaking. Do not ignore it. Checking the hose and PCV seal early can stop a major failure chain before it starts. Sign 6. Oil consumption without visible external leaks. You keep topping off the oil, yet there are no stains or drips under the car. So where does the oil go? The answer is that it's being sucked into the combustion chamber through a PCV valve stuck open. The oil burns silently, leaving carbon buildup on pistons and valves. Over time, this carbon reduces power, increases fuel consumption, and damages the catalytic converter. If you need to add oil every 1,000 miles with no visible leaks, check the PCV valve and breather hose immediately. Sign 7. Check engine light on with codes P171, P174, or P300. A faulty PCV valve upsets the pressure balance in the intake system. The ECU detects incorrect air-fuel ratios and sets these diagnostic codes. P171 and P174 indicate a lean mixture, too much air, too little fuel. P300 signals random misfires. If the check engine light appears, along with light shaking at idle or white smoke from the exhaust, in 99% of cases, the PCV system is at fault. Do not rush to replace sensors or spark plugs. Start with the smallest yet most critical component first. All these symptoms, even the smallest ones, are the engine's way of calling for help. If you ignore them, the result won't just be oil loss or rough idling. It could lead to sludge buildup, oil leaks, blue smoke, and even catastrophic engine failure due to excess pressure. The good news is that you can diagnose and test your PCV valve right at home with one simple step that I'll show you in the next part. Part 3. How to test your PCV valve at home. It only takes 1 minute and a few simple steps to find out whether the valve is still good or already clogged, stuck, or leaking. Step 1. Locate the PCV valve. On most vehicles, the PCV valve is located on the valve cover or near the intake manifold. Look for a small rubber hose running from the intake to the top of the engine. At the end of that hose is the PCV valve. In many vehicles such as Toyota, Honda, Mazda, or Hyundai, you can simply pull it out by hand. Visual suggestion: close-up of a hand pointing to the hose between the intake and valve cover, zoomed in on the valve tip. Step 2. Perform the rattle test. Remove the PCV valve and shake it lightly near your ear. If you hear a clear metallic clicking sound, it means the valve is moving freely and still good. If you hear nothing, or a dull thud, the valve is stuck or clogged with carbon. This is the quickest way to test, but if you want to be more certain, move on to the next step. Step 3. Check for vacuum. Reinstall the valve to the vacuum hose. Start the engine and let it idle for about 10 to 15 minutes until it reaches operating temperature. While the engine is running, place your finger over the end of the PCV valve. If you feel a light and steady suction and the idle speed drops slightly, the valve is working properly. If there is no suction or the idle drops sharply or stalls, the valve is clogged or leaking. Visual suggestion: hand covering the valve tip, RPM, slightly dropping, overlay text, normal vacuum, PCV, OK. Step 4. Observe smoke and oil cap behavior. Another way to detect a faulty PCV valve is by opening the oil filler cap while the engine is running. If you notice strong suction or light white smoke coming out, the crankcase pressure is unstable, a sign that the PCV valve is leaking or stuck. Also, check the underside of the oil cap. If there is a thin, milky film, That means moisture and combustion gases are trapped inside. Another indicator that the PCV valve is clogged. Step 5. Clean or replace the valve. If the PCV valve only has light carbon buildup, you can spray it with a dedicated PCV cleaner or a carburetor cleaner, then let it dry completely before reinstalling. But if the valve is stuck, solid, or makes no sound when shaken, it's best to replace it. The cost is only around $10 to $25, far cheaper than thousands in engine repair. A properly functioning PCV valve helps your engine breathe easily, keeps the oil clean, allows the pistons to run smoothly, and maintains stable crankcase pressure. That's why professional mechanics always check the PCV valve first whenever they notice rough, idle, oil consumption, or blue smoke. With just a few minutes of regular inspection, you can extend your engine's life by hundreds of thousands of miles. Part 4. Consequences of ignoring a bad PCV valve. If you think the PCV valve is just a small part not worth worrying about, remember this. Every major oil leak, blue smoke issue, and piston failure begins with the smallest blockage. The real consequence of neglect. When the PCV valve becomes clogged or stuck, combustion gases and oil vapors cannot escape. Pressure builds up inside the crankcase, forcing oil through seals and gaskets, and eventually into the combustion chamber, where it burns into thick blue smoke. After a few thousand miles, the oil becomes contaminated with carbon, turning into sludge, a thick black paste that clogs oil passages. It blocks the oil filter, increases friction, and wears out piston rings and bearings at an accelerated rate. If you keep driving under these conditions, you may lose oil pressure, jam the camshaft, or worse, suffer a complete engine failure due to overpressure. The average repair cost in such cases ranges from $3,000 to $4,000. All that damage just because a $20 valve wasn't replaced. Pro tip: when I see blue smoke and oil consumption, the first thing I check isn't the turbo, it's the PCV valve. Because most engine rebuild cases start from excessive crankcase pressure. If this valve is replaced regularly every 30 to 50,000 miles, you'll almost never experience piston wear or bearing failure. If you've made it this far, you're not just a driver. You're someone who truly understands and protects your car. I genuinely appreciate that. And don't forget, I've included a very important video in the description. Stop cleaning your MAF sensor like this. It's killing your engine. That video will help you protect your intake system and save thousands of dollars in repair costs.